That is a 50-pound firecracker. You are not supposed to light it up here. It looks like this cake may fire in a circular pattern. You never really see fireworks made this way. God, I wonder what the decibels were on that thing. Whoa, a ring shell. Nice ring, look at, I don't even know what that was. Oh my God, they're double brakes, but they're really good. Oh my God. Look at that! There is smoke literally everywhere. Whoa! Oh my God! What's going on, guys? It's CodyBPyrotechnics, and today we've got so many fireworks out here that we had to get a wagon to lift them all. Just look at all these fireworks, guys. Some of them were picked up in Wyoming and others were at Phantom Fireworks, and I know that everybody watching this video wants to see this 16,000 special firecracker roll. This is something we see at every fireworks store around the 4th of July, but nobody ever buys it because what on earth is this fuse here at the top, and how are you supposed to light this thing off? But today we're going to be finding that out, and we have a 24 kit of canister shells here from Raccoon Fireworks, some bomb Cyclone artillery shells. You guys know me, I'm a bit of a storm chaser, so I had to pick up Pyrocumulus Cloudbuster and Supercell Storm, both by Phantom Fireworks. And also, guys, just look at how big this 500-gram cake here is. 20 shots by Phantom Fireworks, and it is massive. In comparison to a 24 kit of canister shells, that's a big firework cake. And look at this thing called Supercell Storm here. It's 37 shots, and it is a cylindrical 500-gram cake. I've never seen anything like this. I'm wondering, are the shots gonna fire around in a circle? I don't know what they're going for here, but we're gonna find out. And here you can really see that bowl shape. It does actually look like a Supercell Storm. And then I've got 3 fireworks here by TNT brand. The first one is called Diversion. The second one is called Swamp Dog. And the third one is called Epic Explosions. Now, these 3 fireworks are at the front of the store. And usually when you see those, that means that these are the items they throw in for free if you spend a certain amount of money. And that's exactly how we got all 3 of these fireworks. And as you guys can see, these fireworks are aerial fireworks, so they shoot up in the air. I think the only firework we have in this entire lineup that doesn't shoot up in the air is the Special Firecrackers 16,000 roll. You can see the warning label just says explosive, and that's what it says on all firecrackers. Cade, let's see those muscles.
Oh, yeah. Pretty heavy. This probably weighs
50 or 60 pounds, you think?
Probably.
Well, we're gonna go with that. That is a 50-pound firecracker.
At least.
And guys, these are all the fireworks we're going to be shooting off today. I know that we've had more fireworks before out here at the gravel pit, and we didn't even need to use this little wagon, I'm going to call it. It would be a wagon, except for I took the sides off. Now, as far as the canister shells and the ball shells go, we actually have some mortar racks over here. So we're going to be shooting all of those shells out of these mortar racks. We have a fiberglass milk crate rack and an Excalibur tube, which has high-density polyethylene tubes in it. And then of course the CodyB rack. And as you guys can see, it is just a beautiful night out here at the gravel pit. Perfect weather for setting off some fireworks, so stay tuned. So right now I'm just taking the fuse protectors off of the fireworks so we can expose the fuses. One thing that's interesting on these TNT cakes though is they're using tape underneath the fuse protector. Here, I'll get you guys an up close example of this. So this is your fuse protector, and then there's also tape under that. So you pretty much need a box cutter for this. Okay, now this big behemoth of a firecracker here, I don't think you're supposed to light it at the top. I've kind of always thought that when I go to fireworks stores and I see these things. So I think we remove the top label. You can definitely tell there's a huge roll of firecrackers in here. Yeah, look at that. So these are all individual rolls of firecrackers. Do I want to take it apart and spread it out? I don't think so. I think we want to light it where it stands. So I'm wondering if the fuse is down here maybe, and it doesn't look like it is. So how on earth do you find the fuse for this thing? It's got to be at the top, right? So we took everything off the top, and it looks like this. You can see all the individual rolls making 16,000 firecrackers in total. I don't really want to remove the label, but I have a feeling that's what we're going to have to do to find this fuse. You are not supposed to light it up here, so that's what's confusing. Unless you are. I think it just goes all the way to the bottom to make it look like a fuse. Let's get the box cutter out and find out. All right, we're gonna cut it here down the side. Hopefully I didn't ruin the firecrackers. But as you can see, this is what comes inside the 16,000 roll. It's a bunch of little rolls. So these are all individual rolls of firecrackers. This is really weird. How are you supposed to light this thing? Well, I found a fuse right here. Well, we don't want to unravel this entire thing and light them one at a time, because as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rolls inside of this. So we're gonna figure out a way to get them all to go off without doing that. By the way, guys, all these fireworks combined were probably like $400 if I had to guess. I don't actually know the number off the top of my head, but this doesn't look like any less than $400. Now we got our 2 shell kits over here. Those are gonna have to go into racks, and we're gonna shoot these 1 through 24, see all the individual effects. Bomb Cyclone shells by Phantom Fireworks, we're gonna be doing one at a time as well. I wanted to take a look at what's underneath the top of this firework, Pyrocumulus Cloudbuster. Oh yeah, look at that. So we got some really large shots here in the middle, and then on the outer 2 ledges, it looks like some smaller shots, but still should be a lot of fun and really loud. I do have a storm chasing channel. If you guys are interested in checking that out, I will leave a link in the description. And this is the one I have been dying to see inside of since I saw it in the store. Sally sold seashells by the seashore. All right, here we go. Moment of truth, look at that. So it looks like this cake may fire in a circular pattern. I don't know what's going on here in the middle, but I'm hoping that this firework has some sort of rotating effect to it. So we may even have to put a camera at ground zero and see how these things are shooting around in a circle, because that's what it looks like it's gonna do. I was actually kind of thinking that when they were building this cake, they might put all the tubes at an angle so it kind of gives that wraparound effect, but this is still pretty awesome. You never really see fireworks made this way, and I'm hoping it's a good one. So as you guys can see, the sun is going down. We got to get these things set up, and we got to get all these shells loaded up. By the way, I forgot to show you the Raccoon shells, but this is called Into the Clouds by Raccoon Fireworks. You get 24 different canister shells and a bunch of effects. All of those effects are going to be listed right here on the back of the box, and you can see some of the specs that Raccoon puts down here as well. All 24 of these shells are going to be numbered 1 through 24, and that's how we're going to be lighting them in the rack. So I didn't realize the Bomb Cyclone shells had 12 inside. So I originally brought this rack out here to shoot what I thought was 6 of the Bomb Cyclone shells, but as it turns out, we're gonna have to use this rack, which I was gonna reserve for the canister shells, but it looks like all 12 of these are going in here. Well, I've got all the Bomb Cyclone artillery shells loaded into that rack, and now it's time to load up these bad boys into this rack. Well, as you guys can see, we have all of the shells lined up 1 through 24 out of the Into the Clouds kit by Raccoon. And now we're gonna see how many we can get in a continuous line. It looks like we will be able to get 10 shells loaded in at a time. And then this way it's easier. I can get way back there for you guys. You'll get a much nicer view of the fireworks. And after the first 10 shells fire off in order, starting with 1 over here and ending with 10 right there, then I will come back up here and load the next set, which will bring us to shell number 20. So at the end, we will have the last 4 shells to light off. Well, look at that, guys. We have all the fireworks set up. I think we're gonna start with the canister shells and ball shells. Then we're gonna come into the 3 TNT fireworks cakes. Then we're gonna come into these 3 budget cakes here by TNT. Then we'll do Supercell Storm, ending it off with our grand finale, Pyrocumulus Cloudbuster. And of course, this firework here is a daytime firework. And as you can see, we're running out of daylight, so we will be shooting this off right now. Alrighty guys, let's go ahead and start things off with the Special Firecrackers 16,000 roll. Here we go. my God, I wonder what the decibels were on that thing. Look, we made a cloud. Well, that was surprisingly very cool. Look at this, all these firecrackers here just went off. I'm gonna give that one there an 11 out of 10. I would really love to know the decibel reading on this. Well, when you have to start using the headlights as lighting for your fireworks, you know it's time to shoot them off. And I think we're gonna start with the Bomb Cyclone shells by Phantom Fireworks, just lighting them one at a time. After these 12 are done, we're gonna come right on over to the canister shells where we have the first 10 loaded from left to right. Here goes the first shell. Oh yeah. Yeah, perfectly symmetrical breaks. Look at that. Man, for Phantom, these are really nice shells. They go super high too. Wow. That was like a no-ab break. That one was kind of wimpy. Whoa! That was my favorite one so far. All right, this is the last Bomb Cyclone shell. And a really good one. Love that. All right, guys, moving on to the canister shells. Here goes our first Into the Clouds by Raccoon Fireworks. Oh my God.
That was a great one.
Oh my God. Big difference. Oh yeah, these are no joke. I have to like keep backing up. These are breaking so big. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at that. Classic Raccoon. Whoa, a ring shell! Perfect break too. Wow. Ring shells are super cool. Oh my God, another ring. So there's rings in here too. Dang it, I wish I would have seen that on the box. Well guys, so far I'm super impressed with the Into the Clouds by Raccoon Fireworks, and we have the next 10 loaded here, and because we are done with the ball shells, I was able to put the last 4 into this rack. All right, here goes our next row of 10. So this is shell 11. Oh yeah, look, another ring. That time the lace, look, it's still there. I like these shells a lot. Here goes number 12. Ooh, that was another ring, but it kind of broke sideways. Number 13. Whoa! Big breaks. 14. Nice ring, look at, oh, I don't even know what that was. Oh my God, that ring had like a center. We're gonna shoot a couple in wide angle for you. Shell 15. Beautiful shells, loud break too. Number 16. Yeah, look at that. Shell 17. Nice purple with that. All right, we're back to times 1, 18. This is 19. Oh, what? Double break? I don't even know what that was. What is this? Is this shell 20? Oh my God, they're double breaks, but they're really good. We're going back to wide angle. Oh my God, these are the best double breaks I've seen in a canister shell kit ever. I don't even know what number we're on. Look at that!
2 more.
There's a ring and then an actual break. This is awesome. We need more canister shell kits like this. Look at that. Wow, there's a ring shell and an actual break. Oh my goodness, that has got to be my new favorite can effect. Well guys, I probably should have looked at the box because this kit right here, Into the Clouds by Raccoon Fireworks, features double breaking cans, which normally is not a big deal. In fact, most double break cans suck, but these had a ring shell and then an actual break. So you get that nice ring and then a star break after that. Never seen that before in a canister shell kit. And although these are not my favorite canister shells of all time, they are going to be top 10 for me because of those double breaks. Now moving on to some of our cake fireworks, we're gonna start with these 3 and then go into Supercell and Pyrocumulus Cloudbuster. So we're gonna go ahead and start with 9 shots Swamp Dog. I hope I'm good to shoot this in ×1 zoom. I don't know. Oh yeah, they're big breaks. I should have got way further back. Well, I got to admit, for a TNT budget cake that's at the front of the store, so you get this one discounted with your other fireworks that you buy, that is 10 out of 10. We'll shoot this next one here in wide angle. This is Epic Explosions. Really excited to see this one. Not as big of a break as the first one, even in wide angle. Beautiful. Well guys, we've been lighting fireworks off all night, and because of that, there is smoke literally everywhere. You can't see or breathe. But this next one here is called Diversion. 11 shots. Oh yeah. Again, in wide angle, these look pretty good. Nice blue tips on that one.
I gotta tell you guys, it's April, but it feels like July 4th out here.
Oh yeah.
In Montana tonight.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Good.
Good finale on that one.
Kind of sad we don't have more.
Okay guys, this is the firework I am most excited to light off. Supercell Storm, 37 shots, Phantom Fireworks. Look at how this cake is built. It's absolutely insane. I've never seen anything like that. Is it gonna shoot in a circle? Let's find out. Here we go, Supercell Storm. This is the first cake I've ever seen in a circular pattern. Well, that was cool. Those must have been the middle shots. Oh, wow. It is shooting in a circle, but all at once. Yeah. Yeah, this thing is shooting in a circle. Whoa! Oh my God! Dude!
That was crazy. I thought it was a little slow and then it went wild.
Yeah. Well, that one right there, folks, is a 12 out of 10. Look at this thing. It shot in a circle just like I thought it would, and that is one of the coolest fireworks I've ever seen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but I think we are going to light off our grand finale for the night, Pyrocumulus Cloudbuster. Kind of a tongue twister, but this one here is 20 shots, Phantom fireworks. We got large breaks in the middle, smaller breaks on the outside. Let's see it in action. Last firework of the night. Oh yeah, it's a good one too. Look at that. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this, guys. Well, I gotta hand it to Phantom Fireworks here. They really impressed me with these two as far as uniqueness and effects go. And not to mention the bomb Cyclone shells were super cool. What did you think of the fireworks?
Oh, they were all great. This one was cool. It's slow to start, but it ends cool. This one's really cool. I wish it was longer. If you wanted to do a show and have a bunch of those as the beginning, like how I do fountains in my little shows, use those as the fountains. Oh.
And I hope you guys enjoyed these fireworks as much as we did, and we'll see you next time. I should probably say something here about channel memberships. I never bring that up, but they exist. If you want to check them out, check them out. There's like behind the scenes stuff on there.
How do you find the link?
That's a good question. I don't even know.
I'm literally out here with you all the time, and I can't find the link.
Okay, so I have channel memberships on, but I don't know how to link it to the description. So if you guys want to check it out, figure it out, look up a tutorial on how to find it, and you'll find it.